Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and I will be doing a Q&A today, and the reason why is because I actually passed like 1 year of being on YouTube, but that was like in November, so I kind of forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about it. Like, I remember starting up and all that stuff. I know it was around this time, but I didn't realize it was earlier than like December or something. So it was 7th or 9th of November to be exact, where I uploaded my first anime related video, and that is still up, but yeah, it's not the best. I didn't know too much about anime yet. It is crazy how much I developed in anime ways of like knowing more anime, just watching more, reading more, and yeah, just getting to know more about this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty amazing how much I saw. I think I saw more, definitely more than 100 anime in this year. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, and I still need to see so much anime and read so much more manga as well. That is like the must watch or must read kind of thing to do, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet because of all the seasonal anime. Also just getting to know new stuff that I haven't seen before, that I just marathon and all that stuff. And I also have other stuff to do in life, like work and all that. So time is a big issue for me at the moment. Also, it being December, just being very dark outside. It's like dark days for me. I really don't like the winter, so I prefer being lazy when it's winter. Just snuggle up in bed, read something, watch something, and that's about it. So after work, I'm usually not in the mood to make like a video or something, but when I have days off, that's a whole different thing. So yeah, that is a big explanation of me like watching anime and all that stuff. But anyways, I will give you this Q&A, and I got some not answers, I'm gonna give those to you, but I got questions on Twitter, and the first one is from Megan Hunter 6. Has there been an anime that you hated? Now, I don't really full on hate on anime because I always appreciate like something of it. Like, for example, I know people will be like, that's so obvious, but Glass Lip from this last season. People know I wasn't really happy about that anime, but I still finished it. But there's always like stuff that you can appreciate about bad anime, or like anime that you don't like as much. That's probably the better way to say it. But there's like stuff like the animation and the sound that, or stuff that you do appreciate. But if the story isn't good, that's how I work. Like, the story is the most important thing for me. So and characters as well. And if that isn't, I will not like the anime too much. But I've never really fully on hated on an anime. I always see like good stuff in it. So I'm glad about that. I haven't seen an anime yet that I was like, everything is wrong about this, I don't like it. Like, I haven't had that before. And the other question is, what is the one anime you recommend to everyone? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, there we go again with that one. But yeah, I would say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is just my favorite. I think it's perfect in every way almost. There are flaws. Every anime has flaws. There hasn't been any anime for me that I was like, everything is perfect. Everything. Like, I haven't had that before. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is very close to it for me. So I think that one is a must watch for people who are getting into it, or people who have been into anime for a long time as well and haven't seen it yet. I do think this is a must-watch anime. Another one is Death Note. I don't know why, but for some reason when people are like, hey, recommend me something, and I'm like, have you seen Death Note yet? But it's I don't know, it's just an obvious answer, I guess, but it's just my first anime that I was like, wow, I need to see more anime like this. So that was just like, for me, the start of my journey of getting to know way more anime, except for like for example, Bleach or Pokemon or Sailor Moon. Like, that was for me just the beginning, and that was just an anime that made me very excited to know more about other anime and watch more and read more and all that stuff. The next question is from Luffy King 303, and his question is, what's your favorite anime or manga? So anime, everyone knows Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is on my number 1. I should make a top 10 like soon as well, because it always changes though, because I'm still getting into more and more anime, and I still have a lot of like must watches, like I said before. But yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood or just Fullmetal I like as well. And for manga, this is a pretty hard question for me, because I just got into more manga lately and I haven't read that much yet, so I can't really say that right now. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying the Seven Deadly Sins, and it's just very exciting for me. The same was for like Death Note and all that stuff, or Attack on Titan, or Claymore. I like those a lot as well. But the difference between those are I saw the anime before reading it. So for me, it is kind of different when you do that, like when you watch it first and then read it. But for Seven Deadly Sins, I read it first, and it was way more exciting for me then to keep on reading and just seeing it come to life in like the anime and all that stuff. So it's way different for me right now, but how the Seven Deadly Sins is going right now, the manga, I'm really satisfied with it, and I do recommend it to everyone who likes shonen kind of anime or manga. So for now, I will say Seven Deadly Sins. Next question is from San Vermillion, and they ask, are there any anime series you actually like but end up kind of hating because of the fans? Now, I usually don't really bother about the fans. Like, you have the whole thing with like Free, and Attack on Titan and all that stuff, Sword Art Online, just people who really hype up the series, although I don't think they are like masterpieces, but they kind of make it look like they are. It doesn't make me like hate the anime or like it's kind of less, so I have no problem with like fangirls and all that stuff. I'm a fangirl myself sometimes of some of the anime and manga that I like, so I'll be honest about that. But no, there hasn't really been like a anime that I liked less because of the fans yet. Maybe that can happen, but nope, not really. Next question is from Chibi Reviews. His question is favorite arc in the Facebook group. So I am in the Facebook group of Chibi. It's called Chibit's Community, and it's pretty fun. But we have all of these arcs going on in the group, like stuff that has happened. And I'm going to be, maybe this is rude, but there was this arc, and people probably know about it, where Chibi lost his channel, and it was very like heartbreaking, and it was just very sad, but everyone was there for each other and everyone was cheering him up, and he didn't give up, and he kept going for it, and he's just such a strong person that everyone kind of got to know him better because of that whole situation. And it was just cool to also like meet other people because of it. It was kind of amazing for me, but at the same time it was also a very bad period for him. Like it wasn't fun at all, but people were there for each other and we were updated all the time and all that stuff. So I do really appreciate that. So that's probably my favorite arc. We also have this arc called Chibi X Thalia, like they shipped us for crazy there, and I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty fun as well. Like I really enjoyed how people were like thinking of stories of me and Chibi and stuff that it was crazy. I'm never gonna read that out loud. I'm never gonna show that to anyone, but it was pretty funny just how the people were reacting to it and how they got that idea to ship us when me and Chibi are just very good friends and that's kind of it, but people actually thought it was real and it wasn't. So it was kind of funny for me and him as well, just like, oh god, people are really believing this and it's not true. So I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty fun as well. So yeah, those two arcs, Chibi, I like a lot, but overall I just like the Chibi arc, like the Chibits, everyone. So I like everyone there and I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for your question. Next question is from Clouds and Comets. I got a lot of questions from this person, so I will just start with the first one. First one is, how many times have you truly been in love? Yeah, let's talk about love. 3 times. I've been in a relationship for 3 years, like 2 times. When I was like 15 till 18, and then like 19. It's kind of messed up here. I don't even remember clearly, but I've had 2 huge relationships, and then I had one that didn't really work out. So, but I was really in love. So yeah, 3 times, and that is kind of it. But that is enough. Like, I shouldn't complain. I should be happy that I've been in love before, and just to experience that feeling and all that stuff. So yeah, that's your answer. And then next question is, have you ever been arrested? No. I'm a good person. I don't do stupid stuff to know that I could be arrested. So no, I've never been arrested before. Next question is, do you have a habit that you do that you hate? Yes, I get annoyed very easily, which isn't very fun. I'm not fun to be around, especially not in the morning. Like, I get annoyed by the tiniest little things when I wake up, and people just need to leave me alone, not talk to me for like an hour. I just need my coffee, and I just need to like chill for a bit and be on my own. And after that, I'm fine, but I just need my own space. And yeah, that's kind of it. I still get annoyed though by little things otherwise. Like, I just don't really like it when things aren't going my way. But I do realize that's not possible. But it still kind of annoys me, you know? Like, it's probably normal, but I probably act like more annoyed than I normally should. So yeah, I can be I can be a little mean sometimes, I guess, when I don't really mean it as well. So that's kind of a bad habit from me. Like, I tend to react very fast to stuff, and I say stuff that I don't mean as well. So I always end up saying afterwards, like, it was a joke, or it was like, I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't thinking, like, all that kind of stuff. So that's a really bad habit that I have and that I do, that I don't like. But it's just my temper and all that stuff. It's I don't know, they call me tsundere for a reason, I guess, at the G-Bits. But yeah, anyways, next question is my best characteristic. Can't do English. But best, I guess I can be very nice as well. Like, I'm very friendly, and I always try to help people when something is going wrong. I care too much about people, which can also be a bad thing for myself personally. But yeah, I always try to help people. I'm always there when people want to talk and all that stuff. I just love helping people and being there for them. If they have done a lot for me and they are there for me and all that stuff, I will do the same to you, and I will be very loyal and honest to you. I will be honest to other people as well, but I will probably come off as more mean honest to other people. I guess, like, if you are my friend, I am very loyal, and I'm very helpful when it comes to, like, if you're in trouble or if there's just something small. And I tend to, like, talk every day just to see what's up. And I tend to worry a lot as well. Like, if I notice if something maybe really small is going on and it's not very good, I'm like super worried about people already. So I guess you can see that in a good and a bad way. It depends on how much that annoys people, I guess. The next question is, what anime can the whole family watch, and have you ever done that? I don't here at home we don't really watch anime together, or it's maybe me and my brother because we are a fan of that. But family, no. My dad did watch Death Note, a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho, and a little bit of Fullmetal Alchemist. But that was just because my DVD player wasn't working here, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch it downstairs. So I watched it downstairs, and my dad was just sitting there watching TV, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch my stuff now. So he didn't really have a choice than, like, watch with me. But he ended up enjoying Death Note a lot though, so I guess Death Note is a good one if you have, like, parents or, like, people in your family who really like like thrillers and like detective stuff kind of. And yeah, if they like that kind of stuff, I think Death Note is a win-win. People tend to really like it. I've heard that from other people as well. Like if they talk about their family and watching anime, it's usually Death Note or Fullmetal Alchemist or yeah, other stuff like that. Just like the whole mystery kind of anime, the darker kind of anime. So also because parents or family can take anime more serious that way as well, because if you show them stuff like Utapri or something, for example, they will be like, what the fuck are you watching? Like, is this anime? Is this what it is about? Or like anime with like fan service and all that stuff. Like, that's not the way to go. I wouldn't show my parents that. I think they will be like, yeah, I don't want to know what you're watching, but yeah, I don't like this. I think they will probably act like that. I think Attack on Titan will probably be a fun one for the family as well. I mean, if they can take like blood and yeah, I don't know, that kind of genre. So yeah, probably those. Next question is this person asked, why do you hate me and why do you not watch my favorite anime, which is Cowboy Bebop? And the hashtags were superfan, Malia for life, and sad weeaboo. So I thought that was pretty funny. But I don't hate you. For me, it's really hard to hate people. I don't hate people very easily. So I wouldn't know why I would hate you either. So no hate, only love. And yeah, I told you about like the must-watch anime. I still need to see Cowboy Bebop. I know it's like, you need to see it. Everyone's saying that to me, but I'm going to. But I'm still in the middle of like watching Bakano and Utapri, and I still need to start Uran host club thingy that I bought. So I have a lot on my plate right now. So I am going to watch it though if I'm finished with those. And Hunter x Hunter, like that one. If that one is finished, I will watch a lot more anime because I just like to really focus on Hunter x Hunter at the moment. So yes, I will watch it. I promise you, because I've always thought that is a must-watch anime and I'm going to watch it as well. My question is though, should I watch it dub or sub? Because I've heard a lot of people watch it dub. So I don't know, which one do you think is best? You can just leave that in the comments. That would be very helpful to me. Then the last question is from Danny Otello, and he asked, favorite kind of music that I listen to. So most people probably have noticed before, like I have a lot of CDs. Pretty much into music a lot. I go to shows and festivals and all that kind of stuff. And my favorite music is anything between rock and metal. I like a lot of stuff like indie, pop rock, punk pop, just punk, metal, hardcore, screamo, like all that kind of stuff I like a lot. So yeah, just everything with a guitar and drums and all that stuff. I like that stuff. So I don't mind screaming either, like screaming and normal singing or auto-tune, like Free and Loading in Las Vegas. Like those are one of my favorites as well. Not only Japanese rock or whatever, just from all over the world I listen to. So yeah, that's my kind of taste in music. I do listen to like commercial music sometimes when there's like a really a really popular song that is stuck in my head the whole time. I have no other choice to like look it up on YouTube and just listen to it, because you sometimes have that. You sometimes have that with like the popular music, that there is this one song that you do really like and you just look it up and you end up being a fan of that. Like I have Bruno Mars, to be honest, like that is one of my guilty pleasures, I guess, for like music. I really like his work, but I usually don't really listen to that music, but I do like it. So yeah, that's my whole thing about music. So that is it for the questions. So I hope you enjoyed these answers, and if you still have more questions, you can just leave that in the comments as well. I'm planning to do more Q&As because I really like these kind of videos, and I just like the fact that I can tell you guys more about myself so you can get to know me better, and because of that you can ask me more questions and all that stuff. So it's just interesting and fun for me, and I can't wait to see the comments. Probably people also saying like, what did you say about this and this and this, and yeah. I just feel like I can be myself more with these Q&A kind of thingies. Also it's the same for like vlogs and all that stuff. So I'm going to try to do more vlogs as well, because I really like doing that, and like winter time is a perfect time for that for me, because I can just like chill and talk about random stuff to you guys, and I really like doing that. And I've also been gaming a lot lately. You can probably guess Pokemon, that the new game, and I've been pretty addicted to that, so there's no surprise there. And I've also started playing Smite, which is addicting, so thank you, Yoku. So yeah, I have a lot to do right now, so I won't be bored soon. I still need to read a lot of manga as well, do some reviews for that. Just like the top of like 2014 top anime, I still need to like figure out how to do that as well, so you can all accept that soon. So that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments and all that stuff, and if you have questions, feel free to ask here on my Twitter, on my Ask FM, on my Tumblr. I've been on there lately more as well for some reason, so yeah, you can all add me and just talk to me on there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.